got him in the end for no man. And it's not what I think of him, but what he thinks of me. That's the most vital, fatal question that I can ask myself now, is what does Jesus Christ think of me, and what's my relation to him?
There used to be a time in America when Christianity was widely accepted. People went to church on Sundays, preachers preached on sin and the judgment of God. The lost were evangelized, and independent fundamental Baptist churches were being planted at an estimated rate of 500 every year. Those churches held revival meetings that lasted for many weeks at a time. Christian ideals were by and large accepted and defended by American society. Those times of spiritual sensitivity have come and gone. People seem to be disinterested in the Bible, and Christians seem to be okay with that. Many preachers have stopped preaching about sin and judgment and have instead started focusing on their congregation's felt needs. Churches have lost their evangelistic fervor. Research shows that only 100 churches are being planted each year. The revival meetings that used to last weeks on end now only last a few days. Many churches have thrown in the towel and closed their doors entirely. I am burdened for our country, and it is my desire that revival would come to our churches. But that revival is not going to come by new church programs or by new ministry methods, but by getting back to Bible preaching. Churches need to hear preaching that brings them into God's presence and then lets God take care of the rest. I pray that God would use my preaching to convict the lost and to lead people to Christ. I hope that my preaching would stir up those who are saved and maybe are backslidden or apathetic towards the things of God. I long to see God use me as I preach to stir up churches about the need to reproduce themselves through church planting. As more churches are planted and the Bible is preached in more places around this nation, hope for revival in America can be restored once again. My prayer is that God would use me to be a part of bringing revival to individual Christians and churches as they can truly turn the world upside down.
You can have a supernatural experience with God. You can see people saved. You can see Him work in your life. And He wants to. He wants to.